and our first proclamation is declaring September 11th, 2022 as a National Day of Service and Remembrance. Councilmember Feinberg.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. And before I begin, for many folks, this has been a defining moment of their lives, and for the generation, it's hard to imagine it's 21 years. But for other generations, additional days such as Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941, or November 2nd, 1963, the assassination of John F. Kennedy. This is, of course, for many all over the world, a defining time. Whereas people of all ages and walks of life across America and around the world collectively witnessed an event of immense tragedy on September 11, 2001. And the events of that day instantly transformed nearly everyone's lives, some through personal loss, and many others through an unfamiliar sense of individual and national vulnerability. And whereas an unprecedented historic bonding of Americans arose from the collective shock, unifying the country in an outpouring of national spirit, pride, selflessness, generosity, courage, and service. And whereas countless fire and police departments, first responders, and volunteers heroically, tirelessly, and courageously participated in an extraordinarily difficult and dangerous rescue and recovery effort, in some cases voluntarily putting their own lives at risk. And whereas in 2009, the United States Congress passed bipartisan legislation authorizing the establishment of September 11 as a federally recognized National Day of Service and Remembrance, which President Barack Obama signed into law. And whereas September 11 will never and should never be just another day in the hearts and minds of all Americans, and many may wish to memorialize September 11 by engaging in personal and individual acts of community service or other giving activities as part of a solemn day of remembrance and tribute. And now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of the City of Rockville do hereby proclaim September 11, 2022 as 9/11 Day of Service and Remembrance in tribute to the victims of the 9/11 terrorist attacks and to the many who rose in service in response to those attacks. And we urge the Rockville community to observe September 11, 2022 as a voluntary day of service and remembrance. I move the proclamation.
Councilmember Ashton?
Second.
Proclamation has been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous. Thank you.